There we go. This. So everything should be in order. At least I hope so. And I have Shiver just yapping in my left ear. Are you even talking to anybody? Oh, talking to Fry, of course. That makes sense. I'll drop. Alright. I would have streamed the past 2 days, but I wanted to get the Rachel video done. It's like a lot longer than I was expecting it to, but I'm pretty happy with how it came out. Definitely had to pull out some extra stops when it came to the editing. But now I can finally play some Raiders. And fortunately for me, I found Dynamo in the last stream, so I'm gonna be having a blast. Although, I don't know, I might want to experiment with some new gadgets. I love my Beyblade and my axe, but it would make a more interesting experience if I tried some of the other ones out. Doesn't matter what though. Oh, you know what? I forgot about the Splatlight. This is also pretty cool. I like this. And then this is just Splashdown. I guess, do I want to make these two, or do I want to branch off a bit? Splatter, or the Booyarang seems cool, but... And these, I'm not too sold on these ones, if I'm being completely honest. I say that, and they're probably like some of the best gadgets in the game. The high fiber is dope. I like that a lot. The bomb blooms I like mainly for puzzles rather than like combat use. And then Tether Whale might also be pretty interesting, but I guess it's mainly just the high fiber and then the shot pot. I think I'll get the Spotlight though. You really need that many screws? Well, you're the expert, I guess. Yeah, no, I mean, especially with me running Dynamo, this is gonna be very, very handy. And then, I mean, Splashdown's always a good special when it comes to salmon runs, so I feel like Meteor Mitt is gonna be no different. I just don't know if I have any proper upgrades for them. Oh. 3 power tank gadgets, alright. Yeah. Put it over the hatchet and then put this right here. Yeah, I don't have much for these at all. I mean, I guess it makes equipping parts on them a bit easier. Yeah, I know for a fact I have a lot of stuff for the Spotlight. Oh, increases damage against airborne enemies. That ain't exactly too great. Ooh, duration. I don't know if I really need the verticality, so duration's gonna be huge. Shortens cooldown in the schedule when you're hit by a close range attack. Yeah. I don't know if just later on they're gonna introduce the on hit like skill cooldown reduction instead of us like getting hit. But I don't know. Oh, right, these. Faster jump. I mean, that's cool. I don't think there's anything too crazy in here. Increase the size of the spotlights a little bit. And this is a fixed placement, which I don't know if I really like that. And Scorch. Scorch continuously inflicts damage and goes up to 3. Okay. That seems interesting. But I think we're pretty much set here. And that's some new stuff there. I did not do this one. Okay. Might have to do that real quick, but basically we cleared out like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 total islands. So I'm not exactly sure how long the story mode is for this game, but I'm gonna assume it's at least decently lengthy. And I've only encountered the first boss so far. And if it's anything like the past Splatoon story modes, there's probably like 4 total like main bosses before the final boss. And this is the tether whale. I think I see what I gotta do here. Definitely. No. Waste some time. Oh, okay. I gotcha. I did not... Okay, I did not know that I could toss them. But this might work? There we go. What's the max distance of this over there? Man. Oh, I'll probably have to hop for that, okay. I see. Yep. a lot faster than I thought. Or maybe am I supposed to... Yeah, I'm just going in the complete opposite direction of where I should be going. There we go. A little bit. So... Oh man, I did not hop high enough. Sweet. Yeah, that was a pretty cool sampler dungeon. I'm surprised at how long the tether radius is. So, and then... these dudes. Spotlights are gonna be very good against little guys. Is that new, or did I already get that one? So yo, Gustavo Oriente, thank you for the follow. I very much appreciate it. Hope you are enjoying the stream. And I don't think I'm going to be able to complete this in time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I was right there too, dude. Okay. That gave me a lot of XP. What's this? Oh yeah, this was the explosive direct hits. This might be new, actually. I don't think I had this before. But yeah, we're running that back. I know we can beat that one. If there's any way for me, like, besides upgrading, like, weapon damage, of course, for me to upgrade this current Dynamo, that would be pretty nice. Just got some speed up on it, which I don't want to get rid of, even if I get like a stronger one. And then, oh, oops, that's good. These guys giving the other Samuels like a defense boost whenever they're in the cloud is I'm curious if that's going to be a special weapon sort of deal that they're going to try to introduce in Splatoon 4, or if it'll be could be interesting as like a normal weapon when I think about it. Because when I really think about it, I want to get... Yeah, I gotta just target these guys. Them giving me like all them defense buffs. Come on. No, you gotta kill me, please! Alright. Like, I've already had a good amount of close calls when it comes to these raids, but that one right there, that one hurt. But I know better now. Just go after these dudes, ignore all of these guys. I can't even completely run them over anymore. So, these guys I can go over though. I also gotta remember about the showstoppers, because I completely forget that I have them ready at times, and I just, I don't know, I just kind of have a habit of wanting to save it for a specific situation, even though that specific situation, like, never pops up. Ooh, that's nice. I need that. Okay. There we go. That was not nearly as difficult as it should have been. Here we go. Gem. What's this? Damage of explosion that happens when landing. That's gonna be really nice, actually. I want that right now. I have just enough slots to fit because I don't have any other stuff. Oh, another one here, okay. I'm not gonna say no. Very interesting layout here. This kind of looks like the this is like a combo between like the snake lair and the zebra lair from Donkey Kong Bonanza. I forgot, I need to... Oh, I see now. I just gotta rush all the way up to the guy. Yeah, I had absolutely no clue. Yeah, I'm on it. If I wasn't too busy admiring the scenery, I definitely would have had a better time. Yeah, this ain't gonna... Yeah, that wouldn't do it. I will say, I do wish there was a retry button so we don't have to always go back to the base and then go back in the level every time. But now I know it's a speedrun level, I can be more efficient. Those little stools there, which I don't think are too helpful. And these jump pads with the explicit purpose of slowing me down. I'm gonna go this way. Okay, wow. You've got to be kidding me, alright. See, if I had access like a bomb or something, definitely could have figured that. But they purposefully don't let you have any throwing bombs. At least so far. I think another problem with it. Yeah. As always, vertical flick is the bane of my existence. And is definitely the reason why I'm taking so long. I also need it because it paints a good trail for me. I'm not gonna get this one either. Definitely not. Because for some reason I wasn't even slower that time. This is one of those cases where I have to pick a lighter weapon even with my speed boost. I was hoping not. Timer starts as soon as you hit the trail. Oh, you know what? I should have been doing this. What was I thinking? This makes things infinitely easier. The paint on the ground can be a little better, but this is a vast improvement over what I had before. There. What? Excuse me? There's no. I don't. I'm not gonna accept that. I literally, unless there was like something else I'm missing, I literally hit the stinger, bro. Like, I don't see anybody else up there but him. This is some nonsense, bro. I think I can start skid rolling more too. Okay, what exactly is it? Is it just because the eggs aren't registering fast enough? Is that it? That has to be it. I'm being very stubborn right now because I want to try and just complete this with Dynamo. Because I refuse to believe that it's the sole reason why I'm not doing this fast enough. Maybe I should take those shortcuts there too. That's probably... No, it's just a lot slower. A lot slower. Can I do like a... No, I can't do a redo. I mean, I might as well. Because this is, that was not the run. Like, is there any... I don't think there's anything I could buff on movement. To my knowledge. Yeah, no. Damage. Part slots. I mean, I'll do this stuff right now. Just for the sake of it. I'm surprised you can do this straight up multiple people, at the very least call for help. But something like this is, yeah, no, this ain't it either. Unless I have a weapon that can actually help me get onto those platforms, it's just crap. If I go like, I don't know, I go Stamper here, and I decide to do this. Because as far as I can tell, I'm at the same exact speed. At the very least, going for those shortcuts there is not worth it. It is not worth it in the slightest. I'll just take the long way up until... Even those crates don't even seem that great. And yeah, that's... Yeah, it's because it doesn't detect the eggs, that's why. So I just know now that the crates over there. So I need to break through. Oh, this is uninkable? That's... yeah. I guess they figured people would just try to do that instead. Yeah, well played, those. But seriously, the fact that there isn't a retry button seems like a very big just design oversight. Especially since they've had the option in the past. So I don't know why they just don't have it here. Oh, I see. Okay. It doesn't give you all of them straight up. You gotta be kidding me. The fact that the last one is delayed just so much. Alright. They want me to play Splattershot, so be it. Bothered to take that. Wait, that route right there is just pointless. I mean, there's no point. Maybe I just come back to this one later, I don't know. Knowing me, it's just gonna irk me that this is just left right here. Alright. Probably would just be best for my sake just to move on past it for now. Until, I don't know, I get some way to boost my speed. Certainly my least favorite mission I've done thus far. You know, now that I think about it, I wonder if any of the versatile weapons are in this game. Granted, they are pretty broken, so maybe they're just not here altogether, but it would be pretty cool to have them as, like, I don't know, one of the final obtainables you can get. Satellites for movement a lot more. So I need something that'll increase its radius. Okay, that is a enormous wall. That is horrifying. Big hole laws. Something down here? No. Had to double check. They double. No, they triple. See, this is why I hate Steel Eel so much. Thank you, big man. Because they can just do that, and you literally have no way of dealing with them because their hitboxes are just so entangled with each other. And they're always covered by the indestructible parts. Seems to be the end, but of course there's a big hole noise here. And he clipped me somehow. There's two. I didn't even see you there. There we go. I don't think the air will move. Oh, there's a heavy Splatoon. That'd be pretty good. Oh, way too late for that. Split shield? Lifesaver 2. Mystical shield, possibly showing the sun overlapping the moon. Two heavenly bodies are in harmony, complementing each other. Oh, is that the next boss? I guess so. Oh man, wait till you hear what I found. Yeah, don't leave us in suspense. I took a real close look at the map from my basement, and another page was stuck to the back. Come again? Well, what is it? A clue to hidden gold? A map to the treasure tower? I don't know, I haven't read it. I thought we should all take a look together. Looks like some notes about the map. But the most recent one is from 100 years ago. I'm surprised the page hasn't turned to dust. Oh. So this map was stuffed into a bottle that washed up on the beach? Probably by whoever wrote the note. I think it was sent from Starlight Islands. It's certainly one way to communicate. But hold on, wasn't the original map ruined when it got wet? Hey, yeah, so this map must be a copy someone made on a new sheet. It says here someone found it after a storm, next to a weakened shark that washed up. A shark? The poor thing. Well, I'm not seeing anything here about treasure. Although, what's this? Is this true? The very end where it says the sender was lost and never made it home? The note definitely said they planned to go back to the city. I guess that didn't happen? What happened on these islands? Hard to know, but this isn't helping us find the treasure, so we gotta keep digging. Anyway, wanna rock, paper, scissors for who gets to check out the scary new pig? Wait, now? I gotta get in the right headspace first. Too late. Rock, paper, scissors, throw. That's a very nice callback, actually. Big Man seems kind of upset that he overthought it. There's no shame in losing the paper. But hey, it's decided. I'm coming with you. Can't wait to get to it, mechanic. You don't need to worry about a thing with me around. I'll take good care of you. Like good old Fry steer the ship to safety. Yeah, referencing the first ever Splatoon 3 Splatfest. I wonder if there's gonna be more of those callbacks. And I don't think, well, I mean, I'll probably need this or anything. I will never say no to more damage. Oh, and then, yeah, the compass. I'll deal with that later. For now. Oh no, it's mini splatling. Okay. For a second I thought it was the heavy. Yeah, this is like this. Oh, we can clearly fill this out. Yeah. So, is there anything? Nope, nothing for this. Yeah, this is probably what I would have needed for that last little mission. But I'll think about that later. Oh yeah, I know Fry said she was coming with us, so I'll just do this real quick, like. I'm also curious if the king salmonids are also, I mean, they gotta be in this game, right? It'd be very, very odd for them not to be here in some form. They're probably like end game. Is that just a steel eel to the max? The rolling boiler cane course. Oh, nah, alright. Wait, what are these? I gotcha. Alright. Hee. Alright. Definitely don't want us to get close to the railings. Come on. Alright, there we go. Maybe do more damage to the head? Yeah, that's probably... I mean... I'm not even sure if that is the case. But this is certainly an interesting boss design. So one of the trains are just... I didn't even remotely hit it that way for sure. I guess one of the little cargo bombs are unknown. I guess so. There we go. I think we do the same numbers no matter where we hit it. It's fast. Even with the amount of damage buffs I have been getting, this is still... These boss fights are really dang beefy. Oh man. Which is a good thing, don't get me wrong. I'm just surprised when you like compare them to like bosses from like the past story modes. Why are you taking? Yeah, put that out. I like that does alright damage. I mean it's probably faster than just flinging. Get me out of here. Woo! Okay. I got a new Dynamo? I want to say no to that. Yes, please. Okay. I'm getting fraggled. I want to use my first off right here. Go fry. Go! Alright, roll him over. Yeah, this is definitely better DPS than what we were doing before. Gone checked out after. For a second, I was like, oh yeah, that's like a killer whale or something, but no, it's just big old laser beams. Roll over his jaw. And then berserk again. So I think it's especially when it's defenses. Bombs out. Making slightly easier. Okay. I'll go before I go. I know there's probably some way to cheese in some more damage. The angle of it is right. Will they? Oh, you're moving them too? Oh, that's nasty. Alright. And now I'm curious if these bosses have like well, they probably do have like EX versions. I say that because I'm mainly thinking of oh wait, we get him? I don't even know how I hit him. I guess Fry must have knocked one of the parts back. I guess you hit the tank enough times before it explodes up. Oh, you can crash into it. Okay. Gotcha. There we go. Nice. That was a fun boss. I really like this one. I like this way more than the Condor dude. And we have another one of these. Way to go, mechanic. Yeesh. The two of us got this licked. And now the treasure is ours. Whoa, isn't this just like the one we found before? I don't know what to say. Just gotta get it to work. Let me add it. Whoa, it moved. Also, how is she able to crack her arm when we don't have any bones? Does it want me to sing along? Can do, pal. I don't think... Did the last one move? I don't think it did. I could be misremembering though. But like, once again, I am very happy that Deep Cut's finally getting like their own, you know, dedicated, like, I guess, story mode or just content in general. Because at the very least in Splatoon 3, it did feel like they got kind of shafted. Both in like the main story and the fact that side order focused mainly on Pearl and Marina. There it is, score 1 for us. It's all making sense now. Seeing is the key. It was about the star projector. What's this constellation about? That spiral shape is making me dizzy. Scope the middle of the spiral. Is that the treasure tower? Forget that for a sec. Doesn't the stuff around it look familiar? Does it? I forget. He's right. The day we flew to the Spiral Light Islands, we saw this from the helicopter. Oh, you mean the fog swirling around the shiny gold light. Maybe that golden light we saw was the treasure tower. I think you're onto something. Which means the hidden gold is smack in the middle of the Spiral Light Islands. It's another part of the door unlocked. Now that I think about it, since it's Deep Cut, maybe it's like 3 main bosses. Triumphant Bangle. I will take the Showstopper power-up though. That is probably the best ability, or at least one of the best abilities we've gotten thus far. It used to be a special bangle awarded to a great champion. Wearing it presumably fills one with valor. Glass bottle splatter shot. What is this supposed to be? Oh, I guess this is just literally the same Dynamo except higher stats, which I guess I'll take. We're back. Great work, you two. Not that I was ever worried. Really? Could have fooled me. Whatever. But man, mechanic, I knew you were capable, but you blew me away out there. That weird salmon didn't slow you down at all. I could learn a thing or two from you. You've hit your stride as a raider. Thanks to you, we know where to find the gold. So the hidden gold is right in the middle of the islands. If we keep clearing the fog at this rate, we'll make it to the center in no time. Yeah, I'm ready to move on to the next one after a quick snack break, of course. Well, don't rest on your laurels. I've noticed the salmon is getting stronger. There's something strange going on with these islands. It gives me the creeps. Yeah, I have no clue if there will even be like a big bad to this story, or if it's just gonna be like dealing with the forces of nature. This map found in the Manta family's basement shows the location of the Spiral Islands. It's coming in more than years old. Apparently the sender never returned from their journeys to islands. Their current whereabouts are unknown. I wonder if we'll meet them. Probably not. Constellation protected in the Sanuvan Temple. Star can be seen in the middle. Spiral Light seems to enhance the physical abilities of salmonids. The fact that so many strong salmonids inhabit this area is most likely the result of Spiral Light exposure. The white crystals on their bodies, while apparently not a style choice, do seem to indicate their strength. And it's just them being insulted. Okay, I don't think I have any more stuff here. Maybe the Dynamo roller? It is level 19. Yeah, it is just a straight up upgrade, so I might as well equip it. And what the heck is this? Balance shooter optimized for fire rate. Is this supposed to be like the L3 or something? No, it's I mean, I guess the it's still called the splatter shot, so I don't know if this is like, maybe it's like the enhanced splatter shot that you can get in the story mode. Definitely dealing good damage. It's level 22 as well, so. Oh yeah, I'm definitely gonna be rocking this. So. I will never say no to a stronger Dynamo. Seeker Island? What's the deal with this? Oh yeah, the spicy version. So yeah, kind of forgot that yeah, those do exist. Heck, would the spicy rate for this be like a even shorter time window? I mean, before I even do that, let me unequip this, let me equip this, and you know what, I might as well throw this on, why not? I'm not gonna sleep well at night knowing that this mission's just gonna haunt me. I had no momentum there. That's what I know. Yeah, this absolutely shreds me. Okay, yeah, that's bad. Very bad. But already the boost is proving to be worth. So I don't think I'm gonna get this one here. Like, come on, dude. Why does it take so long to take him down? It's like you gotta be pitch perfect. I believe me, if I had something to toss up there. Should have shot first before hopping. Yeah, I completely messed that up. Yeah, I know this ain't it. I feel like if I get to this point, I have to be at least like, at least have like 12 or like 14 seconds on the clock. Once I do complete like at least the main stuff for this game, I'm gonna see which levels my friends struggled with and which ones they haven't, because I feel like some of these they would handle pretty well and I just suck at, and then others I feel like I just kind of breeze through and they might not do so hot. There we go, dude. I like the concept, but man, is the timing so strict on this one. I don't know. Maybe I'm just bad, bro. Maybe I'm just kind of garble at the game. But for now, that is bottom one mission for me. And I'm not gonna have fun dealing with the spicy version. Anyway, let's play the actual game. Which I feel like, I suppose we haven't completely gone to any snowy areas yet. We just gotten glimpses of them in the gauntlets, as I'll call them. Careful not to catch a cold. Roll over you. Of course I can't completely roll over you. That's honk, honk. Ooh. Got a Mario 64 secret slide going on here. Or rather the, well no, it technically is a secret slide. It's the one in, Cool Mountain. Where you race the penguin. Alright, I know that. I'm sorry. Can you just... Thank you. Extra spicy fly fish. That is, just diabolical. That's all I can really say about it. It's like a freeze plant. It is, okay. That's fun. You like go? Thank you. Get out of here. Get out of here. Oh. So that's how this is gonna be, huh? Just gotta be at the back of the cave. That's the rules of raiding. Nothing here. Did I go backwards? Oh, I think I did. What? Even. Okay. I somehow psyched myself out there. I'm not sure where I went. Oh, bro, look at those guys. Man, alright. Gonna get ready for pain. He doesn't even get frozen. Like, look at this dude. They literally just have penta missiles, but ink strike. Get him by, please. I gotta do you. But Dez must have had an absolute kick out of making you. I'm sure they know for an absolute fact that the flyfish is the most despised salmonid when it comes to salmon run. At least in a casual player sense. I'm sure salmon run pros are like, oh yeah, no, flyfish is easy money. Don't even have to bother with those half the time. Let me go ahead and update these. Okay. I get bot. Misshapen tile. 333. What does submerge do though? An irregularly shaped tile, like a shakily drawn rectangle. Its lack of consistent angles would make it difficult to mesh with other tiles. Watch this be like one of the highest pricing items in the game once we find the proper combo. Gadget cooldown advances 5% faster when submerged in ink. That's actually pretty good. That actually can be really good. Well, let me get rid of, yeah, let me get rid of the swim speed. Even though it is nice, I kind of do like that, though. And I don't know, we just don't have enough stuff for the meteor mitt, so I honestly think it'd be best if we went with the good old Beyblade again. I do like the hatchet as well. Is there any new stuff I got? No. Any new stuff here? Does not seem like it. I could give it the charge up damage though. I have enough to do that. But yeah. Wait, I guess it should be in here. I forgot about the bonds. I need to work on those. That's what I was trying to do before. I've already done fries, so... We get 2 compasses, which I will address at some point. You know, I just realized those little like flying dudes are basically just reskins of some of the side order enemies. Which, now that I truly think about it, side order is like 2 years old. It was kind of wild. Like 2 or 3 years old. Which, regardless, it really didn't feel like all that long ago. But here we are with a new Splatoon game. A spin-off Splatoon game, but one nonetheless. Wait for those to crumble down. What's this? Damage up. How do we get that in? Oh wait. Hold on. Man, you just have to shoot them, sugar. Okay. All of these dudes. But yeah, no, look at the cooldowns, dude. The fact that 5%. Honestly, that has to be one of the best parts in the game too. Or not even parts, I guess it's just a power up. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. No. Alright. I think I know what to do. Up here. And then... Oh, man. Alright. Oh, wait. Is there a way for me to... No, it doesn't seem like it. Jam sculpture. This doesn't take me to not the main objective, right? Well, that does. Okay. I don't want to completely miss out on this, yeah. Is the other way. Yeah, right here. Yo, what's going on, Darian? How are we doing today? Welcome on in. I am... How am I doing in this game right now? In some aspects, I'm doing really good. In others, I am garbo, to put it bluntly. That speedrun mission was really kicking my butt. And I feel like that's... I'm gonna just look online. It's like, oh yeah, this is one of the easiest missions in the game. I don't know how anyone struggled with this. And I'm gonna feel bad. But on one hand, I was just too stubborn to do it without Dynamo, and then another point where I was just not doing my best when it came to speedrunning. And then I gotta deal with this nonsense on top of it. Easily. have we got over here? Oh, there's another compass. I need to use these because I'm gonna have like a screen full of compasses at the very top of the UI. Oh, right here. I was about to say, how do we leave? Do my biggest hop over here. If I was like truly like big into salmon run, like if I was truly into salmon run like that, I would definitely have grinded out a gold steel eel badge just out of spite. But I was too much of a rank head to do that. I was too stuck in doing Anarchy and X rank battles. Getting my friends to do salmon run, while fun, definitely got to a point where we all just kind of got fed up with it, especially in the higher difficulties. But I am very interested in seeing how it's going to pan out in a game like this, because I feel like it might not be as bad, but there's also the chance it could be way, way worse. What's that? 3 cooldown? I need to take a look at that. If that's what I'm thinking it might be, then it could be pretty cracked. Oh. Oh, okay. Double up on our squid attack. No, Seasoned Explorer, which is cool. Supporting fine for what's just about salmon ecology. Embracing a starfish. Shortens the cooldown of this gadget when you defeat a boss salmonid. Okay. Actually, I might have already gotten this. It's just a higher level version. Oh yeah. Medium attack damage. Might be alright. Yeah, it is. This is way better, okay. For an even lower cooldown? Yeah, I'll definitely take that. You know what? I did kind of miss this. I think I'm gonna go back to it. I do like the spotlights. I just don't really have enough good stuff on it. Like once I have like increased like paint radius and all that, then I think it'll be very, very good. Oh, can you hide out level 3? I completely missed this. I should have done this like after the second boss. Got some ideas to shore up the hideout ship, huh? Makes sense with all the dangers ahead. Gotta keep our ship in shape. I approve. Let's push ourselves like we're about to cross the finish line and get it done. Alright, that's good. Put it down here, mechanic. And I think I might decorate here and there while we're at it. I'm pretty handy with a brush. Try a little help here. I'm gonna fall. I didn't even see Big Man up there. Oh no, dude. I don't know how she's about to help you, big dog. You know, progress. Ha, that was worth the work. Our hideout ship is looking pretty spiffy. It's come a long way since we first crashed here. New gadgets, new gadget parts, test range is bigger. Step at the gadget workshop later. There may be new gadgets and parts to develop. I think we're done here. This was a good day's work. Oh, yeah, it is bigger. I guess that's nice. I don't really know a new, what is this? Oh, this is like a mini Rainmaker? Okay, that's cool. That is actually really cool. We get a mini Rainmaker as a conch shell. What's this then? Oh, there's just a Zipcaster, okay. I know a friend of mine who probably decided to make this like immediately when he first saw it. And then this is okay, like a whole tornado. That's cool. I wanna try out the Rainmaker though, because this just seems like fun. The longer you hold down the button, the charge, the more powerful it switches. Yep. I just don't know. Well, not even know. I for sure don't have any stuff for this. Ooh, rapid fire. I need slamming lids lid. I just beat the name slamming lids lid. Tank ability activation. After fully charged shots are fired, tank abilities that can be activated will be activated. Interesting. Okay. Did any of these have that? No. Ooh, double slash. Perform 2 slashes back to back. Decreases the damage of each slash. Man, that's no fun. Cancel the slash to inflict frozen. Okay. Double spin wheel. Increase the number of spin wheels that are launched, but decreases the damage of each spin wheel. Okay, this is another one of those. Allows you to hold an additional charge on this gadget. Okay, we're getting into some of the good stuff here. Alright, and then Splashdown. Repeatedly activates this gadget, decreases the damage of each activation. And this one has tank ability activation. It's interesting. These are like the top 3 are like subs, like sub gadgets, and these are like special gadgets. That might be what's going on here. Test range. Oh yeah, I forgot we can get like, yeah, 2017. I wonder what game came out in 2017. Very interesting. I won't spend my shards on that quite yet though. That's for after I'm done with everything. And then I'll save my skill point. Free compass. Can I literally just have a full screen of compass if I just don't bother to look for the spots? This one's blue. I mean, I probably should check them out. They, like, it would for sure be in my best interest to at least find them. Like around here? I'm not too sure. It's like it's around this area. Unless I'm like reading it completely wrong. Oh, there we go. Ooh. I want to slice and dice. I don't even need to read what this is about. Wait, we had triple charges? Okay. This is pretty cool. Okay, here's where it gets I've played the cavitator. That's like my secondary. So this is I know for a fact this is not as simple as it looks. Right? Is it literally just yeah, okay. So I gotta like I go like a yeah, no, definitely not. Like, do I got like zigzag or something? That might be the key. But at the same time, it's like I can't exactly change the direction all too well. Also, yo, like Obby, subscribing, thank you. Very much appreciate it. But I think I gotta, I think I was onto something here, but I don't know if this is like, okay, I had something there. I had something. It's just the fact that I can't just completely shift my momentum. It's gotta be like a straight-ish line until I do the slash. It's like the last slash I could somewhat change the direction of. It's the first two that's like one. Or maybe I can control it just slightly. at the very least, it wouldn't be this challenging. There we go. Alright, nice. That took a little bit, but I got it. I know for a fact I'm not gonna get that type of power up until like later on. Although the double slash would probably be more fun than just having like 3 dashes. Is it just like, I'm not sure what the blue compass is suggesting. Because it's lighting up in all sorts of areas. Unless it's like a... And it stops there. Oh, okay. So it is like how I was thinking. So it's kind of like it's full blue when you follow the path, and then when it stops, that means you're off the path. Gotcha. Last of the month. I always like figuring this stuff out on my own. This was the... I can't call it the vertical splashdown. Or rather, like a horizontal. Oh, I just realized this is an axe kick. Okay. Dude, I love axe kicks. I might have to invest in this when I switch to one of the other tanks. I thought I'd be able to aim all the way up at his head and just tower down. Oh man, no, hold on, I gotta get that. There we go. I forgot, if I don't completely take you out, you just turn into a regular salmon. Man, I can't believe this guy. This is is pretty fun though. I like this. Yes, I am very aware of my skill points. So this one was, yeah, this was all the way back here. There we go. What could this possibly be? Okay, nothing. Gotcha. Oh. Great, it's one of these. It's like that one Aqua expansion level where you have to try your best not to get hit once while you're just, well, you have no weapons whatsoever, trying to like hop on all the bounce pads. Get out maneuver. Okay, I can't get that. This. I'm sorry, why did... Oh, because it's... Gotcha, it's an auto trail. Ow. Eee. Grab that. Grab this. And of course I completely messed it up. I wouldn't thank you for giving me a boost. There we go. They didn't need to blow them all up. I guess I did complete the objective. It'd be a lot more challenging if they just left them there. That should deal with all the compasses. Oh yeah, I can look at the whole map here. I guess there's like a little bit over here, and then there's just the presumably where the tower is. That's a big crystal. I'll do this first. I feel like they nerf steelheads in this game too, because usually they lob their bombs way sooner. Okay, yeah, I'm cool. Alright. I'm not completed solely because I'm this, stuff like the Beyblade is not gonna be great. Not gonna be great. I can't even see my screen! Yeah, I just didn't clear out those guys fast enough is all. Got overwhelmed way too fast. Some of these still have to get close to each other so I can just combo. Well, that helped, but I don't know if I can get all of these power eggs in time. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Alright. Lifeguard Slashot Jr.? Oh, what's this? Oh, it's for hideout level 3. Gotcha. I want this one. I gotta develop 10 gadget parts though. Which I could do. I don't think I need to do it right now though. Yeah. I need gadget damage. I need weapon damage. Probably could use more health, but I feel like I'm fine in that category. Maybe up to the wrestling sucks. Yeah. Oh, how can I completely forget? I wanted to try out the launch. But yeah, I don't have any parts for it. This one I have to actually make parts for. And then this I probably have over Beyblade. Increased shot range. Sure, yeah. This one's 40%. I just wouldn't want to make something and then all of a sudden, like, I find a better version of it while I'm out raiding. Shortening the gadget cooldown is always going to be good, especially comboed with the submerge cooldown buff. 1K, I don't know. I'll grab this one at the very least, and then after that, Oh, boom. Unfortunately, you can't just stack these up. It's gonna be a little too strong. So I did have some more. Let me or no, I guess it's just a gadget guide. Ooh, I needed that, yeah. I actually really needed that. I know these had descriptions to them. Oh, wow. Trying to 100% this game is definitely gonna be quite the ordeal. I don't know if I'll do it, but, you know, I'll definitely play as much as I can. But sign advising readers to stay out in nearby waters. It seems like it's for salmonids who don't swim well. Oh, alright. So, maybe we'll have a better time here now. Low mobility with this. Not doing much damage at all. Yeah, I ran right into that. I definitely need to use the hop more. I completely overshot that. No way. I was literally right there. Yeah. That's something I need to take advantage of more. It's just, using the bot a lot, unless the bot gets smacked. So this is, now that I think about it, these little missions right here with like the specific enemy ones are great for farming specific materials. There we go. Much better this time around. But yeah, I'm curious if these are like the best, or at least some of the best spots to farm master this game, depending on what you're looking for. Create a damage reduction area around the wheel. Oh wait, that's actually neat. I actually really like that. And I have enough slots for it. Yeah. Put Beyblade down for the hatchet aside for a sec. That's actually very nice. I definitely need. I don't know how much if the damage reduction will matter, but I mean, taking less damage is taking less damage. Although the Beyblade does go quite fast. And I just realized this is a big shot central airplane. We can throw in all the spam commands. Probably a part that increases I can barely see what's my waves and what's their waves. Oh man, the damage reduction actually did help me there. I won't lie. Because if I wasn't within the radius of my wheel, then I definitely would have died long ago. So already proving to be a worthy investment. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's anything else I need to do, so all I gotta finish up is this big crystal level and then whatever that like mid boss is. Oh, the picture ball is so back. At least I kinda like these guys. Kinda. They're not all that bad. I wish I could say the same about Flyfish, but they're always going to be bad. Weren't in the way. Ooh. Oh, I see. I can go down here. Okay, bad move on my part. Bad move. Can I hop over here? Yes, I can. Who am I missing? Oh, I'm not missing anything. I forgot that the special crystals will still be red even after you deal with everyone. And I just removed from the safari. Yeah, I'm not gonna really bother with those. I will bother with you though. Hey, what's going on, Luxray? How are we doing today? I'm kind of making my way through the story so far. I feel like I'm steadily approaching on the third boss of the game. And I don't think I go here. Alright. I'll have to go back up. But yeah, I've been having a lot of fun with the game thus far, especially since I got a lot of really good like gadget parts. Like I have the damage reduction on my Beyblade now, which is actually really clutch. And I got a mini Raymaker too. I'm done. Yeah. And I'm also getting to the part of the game where I'm very much starting to get bothered. Once again, Steel Eel. Try not to be my biggest op challenge. Two of my lives gone thanks to this whole area right here. What is that? Oh, just working. I'm really hoping they also have a decapitator in this game, man. I need my dash slashes so badly. Like, Dynamo's fulfilling 75% of my dopamine rush. I need the other 25%. I do also have to steamroll some of these guys a bit more. It's just that I feel like the steamroll isn't quite doing the damage I would like it to. There's one over there, which we can go after. Something here? No, just... Oh. Well, should we get over here? Yeah, okay. Crystal region. Play. Really? I need vertical flick. Fuck, man. I can't keep living like this. Hey guys, I think I just found a stream. How are you doing, Napkins? I am currently in the... I think am I past the halfway point? I can't tell, I feel like I am, but there might still be a lot more that I'm just not, wary of. This was the one over there. That's why, my bad, I missed some books. I'm doing alright. I did have to, like, because I was out with my mom earlier today. Though I was running on, like, literally one bowl of ramen. We were heading out, we're gonna do some errands. I thought we'd just be out for 1 hour. And then it turned into 5. And I just hadn't eaten anything up until we got home. So I was, like, completely drained. Like, so much so that I ate, like, 5, like, chicken, what's it called, like... No, I don't want to do this yet. I like 5 drumsticks, and then I kid you not, I had like at least 12 mini potatoes because we cooked some yesterday and like no one wanted them, and so I was like, bro, I'm so hungry. Yeah, I'll just boil up all these, or rather heat them up, and I'll just eat every single one. I think that was the most potatoes I've ever eaten in a single sitting. And I'm about to... Okay. This is what I get for talking about food. This is exactly what I get for talking about food. I'm not saying long tonight because I don't want to be spoiled. Still in the tutorial. Well, I'm glad you stopped by to say hi, but yeah, definitely play more of the game, because I've definitely made my way, like a decent way into it. But yeah, is there anything I could... Oh, well, there's my charge speed I was talking about earlier. I'll definitely get that. Oh, I can't quite do that yet. I can equip overpowered attacker, which is nice. Yeah, no, I definitely want that. And what I get for here? Oh, it's the worst ability. Yeah, these I'm not gonna... Oh, this is frozen. Gotcha. Yeah. Literally, if it wasn't for that one section where I lost 2 of my lives, I would have been A-okay. So now I gotta start this whole section over. So yeah, as I was saying, I had like 12 mini potatoes, and I very much wanted to just fall into a food coma after that, but I wanted to stream at the same time, so I just kind of pushed myself to do this. I'm feeling a lot more awake now, but I feel like after the stream's out, I'm just gonna completely crash. There we go. I'll be a lot more vigilant this time around. I've never gone this way actually. Let me take a look and see. What is this? Yeah, like an ice cake. Just move work and other stuff. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even get to check the... You know what? That's alright. was gonna complain about not checking the charge speed. Oh, this is so much better. Oh, I absolutely needed this. I absolutely needed this. Yep, get out of here. I know the spinner has like innate tracking if you like target an enemy, but I wish it would just go around and attack any enemy that's just alive. Wishing I'm gonna play some Raiders myself. Alright. Yep, take it easy. Definitely play more of this game. It is deep. It's probably gonna be even more deep once I get to the later sections. So maybe I'm saying it's peak right now simply because I can play Dynamo. Because I genuinely thought I would have to wait at least like till literally the very end of the game to play it. But fortunately I got it like mid-game or so. Not mid-game, like literally after like the first boss fight I got it. I don't know if I... actually, you know, that was pretty good. I'm not going to complain. Ow, okay. Yeah, I need that damage reduction right now. Is that everybody? Yep. I don't know if... I'm thinking now. Do I spoil myself and at least ask one of my friends if the cavitators in the game and be extremely disappointed or extremely happy? Or do I just postpone that surprise factor for when I potentially find it? I mean, I guess I have Dynamo. I can't complain too much after that. Decap would have been like extra credit. But if they have every single, like, main weapon in the game, mechanically speaking, it would have to, like, be a consideration, because it plays very differently compared to the other Splatanas. But I suppose if, like, let's say they decided not to add Wiper to the game, then I feel like it's very unlikely that Decap would be here too, because they just want Stamper to be the only sword. That's how it worked in Side Order. So if they applied the same design philosophy here, then that'd be a shame. I feel like for variety's sake, it would be best to have all of the weapons. Kind of back to where we were before, and very much not dead. gotta do too. And then you get wrecked as well. Okay, so now I gotta do this all over again. Which wasn't too bad. How did I? I don't even need to swim up here per se. I can just bot hop. Don't knock me off. There we go. That's what I should have done before. Wait, E-leader? Okay, wait. I might have I might have another weapon in my arsenal. Because despite me being a very avid Dynamo main, I am also quite adept at chargers. And E-leader was actually the first weapon I 5-starred in Splatoon 3. Mainly because I wanted to try something different. I've always wanted to learn chargers, and so that was kind of my push. And also at the time, Dynamo was not great. It was in a very, very unfortunate spot. It was probably was it the worst it was ever at? I don't know if I can completely say that, because launch Splatoon 2 Dynamo was some very, very dark times. But let's just say it wasn't that great back then. It seems to be in a better place now. I would have said it was peak like a couple months ago, but they did end up nerfing it a bit. So, I don't know. It's probably all like evened out. Like if we had full-on Splatoon 1, at least end of Splatoon 1 Dynamo back, I feel like we would maybe be at peak. Because then we wouldn't have to deal with vertical flick. We wouldn't have to deal with wonky hitboxes. And yeah, honestly, it was just good times. Okay, good thing you didn't completely grab me. Oh, more victory cooldown, alright. Do I want to go over there, or... I guess I will. Oh, not these. Thing I will say, I'm glad I can deal with these fish sticks. Almost there. I think I need like one more. Ooh, secret here. hold still. Do we have a compass over here? We do. Alright. I think that was the one thing I was missing, because I got the scroll already. So now we should be clear to complete the rest of the level. I accidentally misfired. Yeah. Really? That wasn't it? Alright. Guess I have to go all the way over here. Yeah. That did nothing to me. Okay. Now we can head on back. I don't know. Even if there's some... Or do I have to... I have to complete it, alright. I guess if I initiate one of these zones, I'm gonna have to complete it. Of course, you had to show up at the very end. Grab all of those. What is this? Cancel. Pretty decent. Ooh, purple explosion damage up. I'll definitely take that. Yeah, and it's only 3 slots too. That is beautiful. A moment, please, mechanic. Relax, you're not in trouble. I want to ask about my showstopper. Don't get caught in it when Master Mega and I charge in, I can't see very far in front of me when I'm steering, unfortunately. So I'm not the best judge of whether anyone's getting injured. Don't get me wrong, it's not you I'm worried about. Alright. Any blemish on Master Mega's splendid shark skin will disgrace the Kohojiro clan. But if you're not getting underfoot, then I can use it worry-free. Still refining my showstopper. With some more experience, it'll grow to be unbeatable. Remaining with you is just the experience I need. I'm profiting from it in more ways than one. As such, Master Bega and I look forward to our continued partnership. On level 1 with Sugar. Alright. Well, that means I have to go and use Big Man now because I haven't got his level 1 quite yet. Yeah, let me get that explosion damage for sure. And I just hope we get some other good stuff later on. Yeah, sure. Emergency damage up. And what about here? Area up. 60%? Yeah, that's pretty good. And then here it was, oh, basically nothing. And then, right, this was, is there... Let me try it. Let me unequip that, and then shortens the cooldown of this gadget when you feed a boss, same that with it. Like 23%. This is a sizable increase for sure. And then just the one. Man, if only it's had any like actual like good abilities on it. Oh yeah, I was kind of disgusting with the E-Leader. At least early on in Splatoon 3. Every now and then I pick it back up just to de-rust. But yeah, learning charges is definitely one of the most satisfying things. At least in, yeah, in Splatoon in general, but you will become public enemy #1 for doing so. Oh, not you. Where's my... I need my good Dynamo. I guess with HP. I've been kind of living on the edge for a bit. And of course, more weapon damage is never going to hurt. Though I will try to even it out with the gadget damage too. Parts. Oh yeah, I forgot about this. Yeah. I'll check it. Throw gadget. Use gadget by throwing it without jumping. That's neat. Then you can turn this into a blaster? Okay. Double trouble. Pretty strong. Ooh, rapid fire? Rapid fire could be dope, actually. Short charge differential. Shortens the cooldown of this gadget based on the amount you have not charged this gadget when a shot is fired. Oh, okay, I think I see what it means. So, basically, if you tap shot it, the cooldown of the gadget is going to be significantly lower, but if you do charge it, then it'll just be back to like the standard cooldown, which is like 12 seconds. That might be interesting to get. Rapid fire could be pretty good too. I'm just wondering if I have the space. Cause it's like 5 slots for either of them. Or like 5 slots for one, 4 slots for the other. Yeah. I might just, at the very least, I could do the 4. Actually, what's the upgrade? Shortens cooldown this gadget based on the amount you have not charged this gadget when the shot is fired by 50%. Okay. And yep, that is exactly enough. So I will write all my math. Gadget's also equipable to A. Ooh. You run 3 gadgets? Oh, okay, that's nice. Equip 1 gadget and power. Oh, wait, I have to. Oh, I see what they're doing here. So if I want my power tank to be at a higher level, I gotta use the speed tank. Gotcha. That is a pretty good way to incentivize trying out the other tanks and gadgets. I don't think I'll do that right now simply because a lot of my current layouts is pretty nice. I'll think about it. Probably just count on next stream. Oh yeah, that cooldown ability is actually putting in some beautiful work. I gotta use one. As soon as I get rid of one, another happens to rear its head. Why am I hearing, is that the music of this level? Sounds like an ice cream truck. Ow, ow, ow. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not clearing out this one. I got distracted by the music, and I also just got completely swarmed. Let's get back in there. I was also having to get rid of these stingers too. I guess it is the music. Very interesting. Steamroll, baby. And I just like I hate singers. Get me out of here, dude. Yeah, I'm going to have to use my shell shots for that. Ooh, speaking of which, oh, more explosion damage. I will absolutely take that. Come on, man. Like, look at this. You know what? Fine. Going into the last phase with only one life would have been not fun. Is that even better than what I currently have? It is, but I don't know by how much. I mean, it's 25% compared to 15%, but like, I just don't know what I trade off for that, besides, like... Nah, tank ability activation is pretty clutch. Yeah, enhanced knockback, and I guess that's it. And then there was this, which is not going to be too helpful. Yeah, once again, I need to just completely shoot these guys. Just like that. Small fry. Can you stop hopping around? All right. These close quarter areas. Are not too great if I don't have anything to help me deal with those, what did I get? Oh, this is the first tri-stringer. I think? Unless I got one before and I just, didn't notice. I definitely need the rocket punch or the meteor mitt. Either that or the spotlights. Spotlights can also be really good. 15-second cooldown. This is 12-second cooldown. Well, the duration of this is longer. Yeah, I think the satellite might be the way to go. I'm sorry, did that one dude just tank all those hits just so... I'm gonna make that steamroll a lot easier. This time I won't miss. Already a massive improvement. Call them the 4-star. I guess maybe go up to like 5-star weapons. Need that 5-star right here. Of course, it sits me down. I'm starting to realize satellite might be the way to go. Guys over. Barely made it, but already a huge improvement. I guess in combination with Dynamo, I was about to say, what the heck is that? And then I realized. Yeah. Yikes. Beyblade in combination with Dynamo is probably not the best combo, simply for just how easy it is to get over there. Ooh, big impact. Oh yeah, we read this guy. Easy work. Again, I gotta remember that I even have these showstoppers to begin with. Scale Scratcher. Close combat. Appears to be a tool for scratching one's back. Its length is such that it seems like it's about to reach, but ultimately can't. Ooh, it's got 2 abilities. 2 really good ones too. Damage dealt to nearby salmonids is increased by 10%. That's actually quite nice. Water jet splatling. Gave me all of the Beyblade like parts when I realized that it's probably not the way to go with Dynamo. Increases damage of explosions. Okay. Check it out, I found another one of those notes while we were leaving the island. This is from the same person as the others. This stain's weirdly beautiful. Makes it hard to read though. Something terrifying at the center. Drives salmonids mad? Gold. Huh. Something terrifying. Run that by me again? Terrifying, huh? Now you've got my attention. Could be a curse. Or a monster, either way, let me at him. Either of those things would be awful. What are you gonna do to a curse? Punch it? You can punch anything if you're not a coward. You know what? Yeah, sure, Fry. Yep, truer words have never been spoken. This first, thoughts later, that's our Fry. If anyone could KO a curse, though, it'd definitely be her. Never fear, nothing can stand in the way of Deep Cut working together at full strength. Plus we have a mechanic on our team now. Whatever they've got, it won't be enough. You're right, I mean, we made it this far. How much worse can it get? I don't even want to think about it. Let's snap the hidden gold and get back to Splatsville. Evil be gone! Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. I just know that at the end of this I'm gonna run into some eldritch horror beyond my imagination. Oh, and getting big man's bombed up. I keep seeing you get stronger and stronger with every raid you go on. And I was wondering, what you seek with the self-improvement? I asked Fry and Shiver, but they just said the usual about be confident in yourself. Which is the complete opposite of the advice for the survival guide I brought along. Could be that I'm already as strong as I can get. No, I can't give up so soon. I'm heir to the Manta clan and their Manta dance showstopper. If I practice hard here in the field, I'm sure I can make my own contribution to the showstopper. First I'll focus on smoother swimming. Gotta make my skin as hydrodynamic as possible. Of course, thanks for hearing me out, mechanic. I know just what I need to do. You're such a great listener. Well, here I go. Nice. I haven't even read the little lore pages that we got. I'm gonna take a quick look-see at those, and then I'm gonna see how much further we got to at least the 3rd boss. Ooh, I'll take the 10k, yeah. Have you heard the rumors about the strange salmonids? Apparently they have crimson scales and violent tempers, and they're just lurking out there somewhere. Are they truly salmonids, or some new unidentified creature? Anyone with information, please contact the editorial department right away. And then, under certain conditions, spiral-like particles form into spiraling fields. The winds circling here and there are surely a result of that. But how do the fields lose consistency when they come into contact with high-density ink? And then, yeah, we read that earlier. Is a Master Mega. That's great. The shark bonding ceremony has always been held away from prying eyes. The Hohojiro clan celebrates with traditional song and dance for 3 days. calling to the Splatland seas. It's said that only those who fulfill their shark summoning destinies are worthy enough to be called shark tamers. And then for Big Man. The current head of the Manta clan assumed control at the young age of 16 with the support of his predecessor. On completing his inaugural performance, he offered a humble A. He is now breathing new life into old traditions with projects such as popular manga collaborations. God, I love this, man. I got 30 weapons. Yeah, roller class, we got the slot roller and then Dynamo. And of course we got the stuff in chargers. The only question mark here really is just like the stamper or like the Splatana class, because they have stamper as the main picture when in Splatoon 3 it's the wiper, but maybe they just wanted to course correct since Stamper was the first Splatana ever developed according to the code, but they decided to, I guess, promote the wiper as like a easier alternative, or I guess it's a better like entry Splatana weapon than Stamper, which I'm not sure if I fully agree with that. It is fast, it does paint better, but when it comes to like actually landing hits, it is a lot more challenging, especially when it comes to the critical hitbox. But I got 3 whole rounds. Quite a bit to go. I mean, how much ground did I cover here? I guess I cleared out this boss, and then all of this stuff. Oh, look at the time. Man, I've almost been doing this for 3 hours already. I'm not sure how much longer these missions are gonna go. At least up until the point where I can take on the 3rd boss. But we are almost there, at least in the center. Suppose I could check this one out, see how it goes, and then I'll just kind of go from there. Back in the leather area. No, I should have crafted some stuff for the Splatolight maybe, because I don't really have too many parts for it. Rush. By the way, I do hope you guys are enjoying the stream. I try to be as entertaining as I possibly can, but at the same time, I'm also just trying to vibe. Either way, I'm just happy to be playing this game. Because while I was looking forward to it, I wasn't like super eager to play it at first, but now that I'm actually like playing it, you know, I'm definitely you know, I definitely should have gotten more hype is pretty much what I'm trying to say. Okay, I just know for a fact I'm gonna go to like post game. I'm going to be completely miserable. This is gonna be like every time I pick this game up, I'm like so happy to every time I pick this game up, I'm gonna cry. Especially if they spam like 5 of those like super fly fish that spam ink strikes. Like if I see something like that, I might just drop, not drop the game, just completely drop my controller, just sit there and stare at my screen for at least a solid 3 minutes. Potentially trying to think about what, you know, who hurt the developers. Because I know what's going to happen. I'm bracing for it. But that doesn't mean I'm going to enjoy any bit of it. Is there anything here? No. Oh. And the line. I remember these from Octo expansion. I hope there's nothing right there. Okay, no, we're good. And then another compass. I guess I was just to clear out the fish stick. Duration on the spotlights is, yeah, quite long thanks to that buff we got. There we go. To never mind. I spoke way too soon. I spoke way too soon. There goes flyfish hitboxes being way bigger than they have any right to be. Way bigger than the visual indicator tells you. Good? No, where? Yeah, you know what? Or I'm just gonna not hit you at all because you're completely blocked vertically. $6 minutes, alright. Oh, this was the yeah, blade bearing salmonid. Later jump level 2. That might be worth it now, depending on what the buff is. The empty left fin suggests a particular type of fencing style. This is two, I guess 2 diamonds, so I'm gonna assume that there's probably a third item that's supposed to be in its left hand. And then what's this? Inking the ground along the path of shots. That's not bad, but for 6 slots, that's, not exactly the greatest. Yeah, it's either that or I gotta take off tank ability activation. I mean, how often does my tank ability activation proc? That's not what I want to do. Yeah, what's the... You can do a medium jump once in the air. Okay. I was hoping that the jump would be a bit higher. I don't know if that's going to help me with Dynamo, though. It's kind of the main thing. Like, I feel like the gadget cooldown advancement, even at grade 1, is so good. And then the showstopper gauge filling up 9% faster. And then cooldowns decreasing by 3 seconds. Yeah, like, yeah, that's just so good. And then this, of course, I need because Dynamo's main weakness is ink efficiency. Then second will be speed. Which, fortunately, I do have a speed level 2 perk, so that's nice. So, the speed the longest. Thank you for follow. Very much appreciated. Let me check to see if there is any spotlight stuff. Or, hold on here, we'll be here. Fixed on, or fixed in place. I don't know if I like that. This one applies Scorch, which admittedly is pretty good. And then there's the orbital range, which I think is like the big one. Damage up. This increases the size and area. So I don't know if the... I mean, the radius will definitely stack. It's just... I don't know if it'll be necessary right now. Of course, there's another thing. Oh, wait. It's off for a split second. Here we go. Swirling aromas. And there's this. Airplane food. How dirty. I'll deal with that later. I'll just continue with the main stuff. Yeah, look at this cover too, right? This is everything I could ask for. I'm playing Dynamo. Okay, so there's a place over here to stop by. Yee. And then anything over here, mayhaps. I know there was definitely something over this way. Indeed there is. I think this is the door. Yep. So we will have to make our way back. Wasn't too bad. And again, maybe there was an easier way for me to get back to this spawn. Oh, are you kidding me? Of course. I'm about to say, if I fell again. Fine, I'll wait. I'll wait. I thought I would have enough speed to cross the gap even once moving forward, but I guess I just don't. Now I'm just playing this on hard mode. The paint coverage and then I don't have enough range, of course. Okay. Breakable ice blocks. Go down the ice slide. What we got going on over there? Yep, no compass. ABC spelling, is that Hydra? That's funny. I'm not ever gonna use it, but I like the name. Okay. I didn't fully charge it immediately, but that's sort of like nothing. And by the time the spotlights go away, it's already off cooldown. What the heck is that? I want to go home though. What am I even looking at here? I did say earlier I'm gonna be witnessing some eldritch abominations, and I'm already here. I didn't even have to go to the boss. You know what? I was just too stun locked. I was too stunned at whatever the heck I was looking at. And this looks to be Hydra. Fermented. Is that the damage? Or the defense debuff? What's it called? I can't. But I simply just don't know what I witnessed. That was certainly a salmonid. I wish I had a photo mode unlocked, because I definitely needed a better look at that thing. But legit, if I didn't mess up on trying to cross those paths before, I definitely would have cleared this entire area. This is why I get being greedy. I'll try to speed run it though. I don't think I need to collect the other sub. Literally right here, if I just stood still for like 5 seconds, I would have been completely fine. You know what? I'm curious about something. I wanna oh, okay, no. It still goes to it's 8 seconds. I wanted to see if I just barely stopped right before the full charge, if my cooldown would get reduced to 6. But it is actually based on how much charge you have. Overcharge. I don't think we need to go back over here. Yeah, no. So I'm in the clear. Let me just shoot this over here. Oh, Plastic bottle splatter shot. And there was that thing again. Whatever the heck this is. What is this guy, dude? Are we breaking its arms? Strong arms. I guess just in the name. I gotta be rocking some anchor arms the way it is completely deflated like that. I never want to see any of those guys again, but I know I'm gonna run into like 5 of them in one level. I'm gonna cry. Oh, nice. There's a double speed up, which I don't necessarily... Maybe that would be nice, actually. Salmon, or the statue may show the salmon spies prey behind it. Angle of its neck and the curve of its tail create a sense of dynamo. And so, yeah, come on, I need this for, but with another dynamo or something. Oh, this is our first dualies. I didn't even notice. And then there's overcharge. Interesting. My first like splat dualies. Before our first ever dualies was Beluga dualies for whatever reason. Yeah, I don't know what I done for this. And even then it's like only 20%. +2 level, +4 total. So yeah, I'd be schmoovin' if I did equip this, but I don't think I will. I'm pretty satisfied with the loadout for those perks. I mean, I gotta see this. What in, like, okay, if they somehow make stuff more horrifying than this, I don't know, bro. They got it. Same with unknown origin with 4 fins that are abnormally large. It wields 4 weapons, 1 in each fin. Switches weapons based on the distance to its target. Well, I guess let me go and see what else we have. Dang, 3 more levels? Okay, yeah, they don't want me to. I guess over here, yeah, this is where the 3rd boss would be. Alright. Yeah, I still got like compass stuff. I had it for a sec. Here we go. Bento box. Yeah. Honestly, though, I think it'd be good to call it there, simply because it's been nearly 3.5 hours. It's almost midnight for me. And I think we've made pretty good progress. Actually, we made really good progress now that I think about it. Because today we started off over, yeah, I believe over here. It's either over here or we started off right around here. But yeah, we made way through a lot of stuff. I even backtracked to some of the stuff over here too, so yeah. I'm just trying to think of, yeah, we'll definitely clear out the rest of these though in the next stream. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe I find decaf or something. Because I love Dynamo, it's my baby, but I also want to get some of my other mains in here as well. And one, I need a better E-leader, and two, I don't know how well it would do in a game like this. Especially with that slow charge speed, but I don't know, maybe it could be pretty decent. And I don't think I'll really be trying any of these. The Pombrella is fun though. But either way, I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. This was definitely this is the longest one we've done so far, I think. Yeah, it definitely had to be. But I will see if I can try and stream tomorrow. And then hopefully that stream will be the one where we complete the main story just based on what the map is looking like. But I could be completely wrong, and this like whole middle section here, which is pretty large, is gonna be a whole stream in and of itself. But I would at least try to cover most of it. But like if we're literally right at the end, then yeah, I'll probably go for it. But either way, I hope you guys have a wonderful day or night, wherever you may be, and I will see you all next time. Take care, y'all.